Happy Christmas morning, everyone. Adam from Elite Demonstrations. We've got a lot of fun stuff to show you. It's Christmas, right? And if you didn't get everything you wanted for Christmas, there's still time to order. And that's why it's absolutely fantastic. The first thing we're going to be looking at are these Yogo men's athletic shoes. 15% off right now, Christmas morning special. And we can't wait to tell you all about it. But yeah, I'm Adam. Having a great morning. Just saw my good buddy Amy from Shopping with Amy. We exchanged gifts. Just a great morning for everyone. Holy cow. Still got the Christmas tree up right here. Picked that up. That one isn't in our carousel today, but it is from National Tree Company, National Tree NTC. It's early, folks, but I'm glad you're all here and I'm glad you're joining us. Got live streams to all of our social media platforms. 911 Studios, 911 Reviews, and of course Elite Demonstrations on Amazon. Really exciting. I did get this. Can you see it up there? There is a Blues Brothers record that I got right above. I have it set here for now on my slot machine, and it looks like we do have some comments on the different live streams. One of them might be in Chinese, I think. Good morning. I'm not sure what language that is, but it's so nice to have everyone here. Again, I'm Adam from Elite Demonstrations, where we only show you the best of the best. Please click that follow button. If you're not a follower here on Amazon, you should be, okay? Amazon really starts distributing our videos to more and more people when we hit 2,000 followers, and we're not there yet. So please go ahead and do that for me. That would be a personal favor. But also for you, if you follow, then you get notified whenever we have specials and deals and really drops in prices, including these just so Yogo men's athletic shoes. You can see the honeycomb design, and these things are absolutely fantastic. I play basketball on these. I wish I had some overlays where I could show you how fantastic these shoes truly and really are. Yogo really making a great set of athletic shoes, sturdy, cool design on the bottom, and I love how you can see right through here. So anyway, folks, go ahead and leave us more comments. Tell us you're here. If you are watching on Christmas Day, wish me a Merry Christmas with a comment. I would greatly appreciate that. It's great to see everyone. We got so many fun things. We're going to be going over these glass tumblers. We're going to be talking about the Blink cameras, the Oculus. We're going to be talking about my favorite book, Curveball at the Crossroads by Jordy Scrubbings, Mike Lortz himself. We've got some Bedsure products, some Mr. Bedsure now. I love that company. And yeah, this video is not sponsored by Bedsure, but they're going to sponsor some in the future. So just a full disclosure there for you. Yogo, these are great running shoes and great athletic shoes. If you don't have a great pair of athletic shoes, you need to pick some up. We also have some tricks of the trade by Alexa. Alexa, wish me Merry Christmas. She's not listening.
And a Merry Christmas to you. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season.
She's all about it, huh? Alexa, tell me a Christmas joke.
The holiday sweater is so ugly. It comes with a big box of barf bags.
That makes no sense. But she's trying. She's trying to be humorous. She's trying to be funny. We'll go over Alexa and the Echo device and the Echo subwoofer here in a little bit. I've got the Echo subwoofer. I've got some cool Revlon partying gifts and all sorts of stuff, but you gotta click that follow button. Trust me, you will not be disappointed when you click that follow button. It opens you up to all of our notifications about our deals and our specials and everything, and you can see our live photos and all the things that we do. And in the future, who knows what Amazon's gonna do with it, but you have to click that follow button. It means so much to me. But yeah, these are fantastic, fantastic shoes. They are really stylish, sophisticated and chic. I always like saying the word chic. My wife always talks about shabby chic, like things are shabby chic when she gets them from the antique store. But these are not shabby, they're fantastic. Look at that. Yogo, and they've got a variety of colors. The blue is pretty fantastic. The sky blue, baby blue. They've got a bunch of colors. They've got a red. Yeah, really fantastic. Look at the fit and finish, like the styling on this. I would say machining if it was steel, but since it's rubbery plastic, it's just a cool design. These are meant to last. A lot of cushion, a lot of support, and a wonderful pair of shoes. I'm gonna make this the best Christmas that you've ever had, folks. Go ahead, order yourself some of these fantastic shoes. What you need to do, oh my goodness, there's so many cool things about these. They've got this gel padding. Can you see the gel padding in here? Not every pair of shoes has this. This gel padding for the heel of your foot, which means that it's going to be absolutely just a pleasure to wear. I wear an 11. What size do you guys wear? Go ahead and leave a comment. Leave me a message in the live stream chat. What size are you wearing right now? 11 to 12 is my standard. I don't wear the wides. I just wear, and these do run true to size. So if you're looking to get them, and if you get them now, Amazon has them 15% off. So instead of $48.99, they're $41.45. These are a great shoe at a great price. If you're looking to pick up some great Christmas shoes, well, guess what, my friends and family? These ones are absolutely for you. For you. For life. Too legit to quit. Hey! So we got a lot going on. Alexa, tell me another joke. Let's see if she gets better. I'm going to rank it 1 to 5.
How does the king wins his loss like his pizza? Deep pan, crisp and even.
I didn't even get that joke. I was talking. God dang it. I give her 1 out of 5 on that joke. Where do you rate her jokes, folks? Tell me what. Give her a number 1 through 5. How do you rate her jokes for that King's Pizza one? I'm giving it a 1 out of 5. Again, for Christmas, I got the Blues Brothers record. Very excited about that. Picked this up from National Tree Company. But what I'm here to show you at this exact moment, the Just So Yogo athletic shoes. These are a fantastic price, a fantastic looking shoe. And you know what? They're great for running, they're great for jogging, they're great for walking around in. You're gonna love them. Go ahead, pick yourself up some Yogo. Just great shoes. Great shoes that everybody is here. They've got the yellow. Have you seen the yellow? The yellow is crazy looking. Look at those. Like, if you really want to stand out in a crowd, the yellow is really good for safety too. I like the black. I'm more subdued. Like, if I have gray and blue, that's the most color you're gonna see on me. So I do the black a lot. They're easy to clean. They don't show dirt very well. You can see these aren't brand new, but they are still looking brand new. Right? A great pair of shoes. You're gonna dig them. I see we got more people. Hey, if you've got it, unmute it. Unmute it. Can you read that? Let's put it. Unmute it. Yeah, you. Unmute it. Unmute. Don't forget to unmute it. I'm gonna put that right here. I'm gonna hold that up every once in a while. When we get new people in the room, I'm gonna be like, hey, turn off your mute and buy some shoes, okay? Unmute, buy shoes. That's what we should be telling everyone. It's Christmas morning, and if you're not having a great Christmas, well, I hope you have a great Christmas with me. Talk to me. If you're home alone today, if you're not having a great Christmas morning, the family's still asleep. God, my family would sleep so late. Got the wife downstairs, she's still asleep. I've been up for 3-4 hours. I don't know about everyone. Next, we're gonna talk about this. It's called Curveball at the Crossroads. I've got a different cover. I've got all the editions. All the books by Michael Lortz, who is an author of The Man Makes You Work, Man Makes You Something. I've got that book here. But Curveball at the Crossroads is absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite books. This is about a guy named Jamark. Jamark makes a deal with the devil at the crossroads outside of town to get his curveball back, to get his speedball back. But the devil owns his soul. So let me read you a little bit from it. When Jamark returned home hours later, the effects of the alcohol were mostly walked off. He was more tired. He opened the door to find Betsy waiting. She was sitting on the same couch he spent days on during the last few months. He saw the trail marks of tears on her face. His emotional fragileness caused a similar trickle of tears to fall from his own face. He walked to the couch, sat next to Betsy, and buried his face in his hands. The weight of depression and the fear of the devil caused more tears. He felt Betsy wrap her arms around him. Jamark, talk to me, Betsy pleaded. I want to help. Minutes later, after the tears dried on both of their faces, Jamark removed his head from his hands, pulled slightly away from Betsy, and looked at her. I don't think I can, he said. I'm waiting. Then it's over. It's all over. He's paying the price for selling his soul to the devil to be great at baseball, to make millions of dollars. He starts off, I think, in, Wyoming, somewhere up. He's from the Mississippi Delta. Then winds up playing in the South. I'm not to the point in the book yet. I'm only part of the way through it. Whether he makes it to the big leagues and when the devil comes to collect for his soul. But it's called Curveball at the Crossroads, and it's a great book. So if you're looking for a fun, fantastic, humorous, entertaining book, then this is for you. I play a game called Astonishing Baseball, okay? It's called Astonishing Baseball on my phone, and I just love baseball, and Jamarc's going to be one of my pitchers. You can kind of pick the names and the attributes for some of your players. Jamarc's going to be in mine. It's a great story. It's by what I call a local writer, Jordy Scrubbings, Mike Lortz, who's out of Tampa Bay, and he's absolutely a fantastic guy, and you're going to love his book. So if you're looking for something to entertain a little bit of time out of your day, pick up Curveball at the Crossroads. It's available on audiobook, so you can listen to it in the car. It's available in softcover and a bunch of different options. So go ahead and pick it up, and 2 people gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and it's 5% off right now at $9.49. So we got a little bit of a deal going here. Next up is the Blink outdoor cameras. Now this camera is for people who need a little security in their house. This is a battery-powered camera that's going to last for 2 years. 2 years. I almost pulled up 3. 2 years. A really fantastic camera. Cloud storage, local storage. It's great at day, night HD, so it's high definition even in the dark. Two-way audio to where you can talk to people, motion detection, and again, a 2-year battery. This is owned and operated, works with Alexa, and I believe it's a company out of Amazon. So Amazon putting it out there for you. They're the guys who also bring you Ring Doorbell. They're the guys who bring you the Echo device. Alexa, how you doing back there?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, how are you today?
I'm feeling excited like it's Christmas morning. Because it is.
Boom.
Merry Christmas.
We're going to rate her jokes, okay? We're going to ask her to tell a joke, and we're going to rate it from 1 to 5, okay? So leave me a comment below, 1 to 5. See, we got a few new viewers. If you are coming in muted, because I know Amazon starts it off muted, click unmute for me. Unmute. It would be greatly appreciated. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did people do before sandpaper was invented? They just roughed it.
I'll give her a 3.5. I'll give her a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Alexa, tell me your funniest joke.
How do cats celebrate autumn? With a pumpkin mice latte.
Alexa, what does the fox say?
Ancient mystery.
Alexa, what does the fox say?
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Dun 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 dun. You know, when I lived in Europe, they had this cell phone commercial, and it was that frog riding a motorcycle. Ding 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 ding. Did anyone else see that commercial? Did I make that up? There was a few hilarious commercials when I lived in Europe, and that was one of them. I was in the military. I was in the United States Air Force, Armed Services Europe, USAFE. And guess what? I had to listen to a lot of Euro TV, and the frog was one of my favorites. But also one of my favorites, let's not forget, is this. It comes to us, it's the Blink camera. Predict what matters most inside and out. If you're looking at getting a camera, this one is probably the one for you. Is anyone else coming to us internationally? Leave us those comments, and we're just gonna keep this thing going. But yeah, 88,000 people like the Blink camera. Get the whole Blink camera system. Go ahead and click on it. You're gonna love these cameras. These are wireless and they are stupendous. Alexa, what you doing?
I thought I heard a request.
Alexa, what can you do?
I'm glad you asked. I can help with morning activities.
She can.
Relaxation. Education. Entertainment. Health and fitness. And more. Which would you like to explore?
Does anyone else recognize the Rat Pack behind us right here?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Frank Sinatra.
I can help with morning activities. Relaxation.
Alexa, stop. She has so many things she can do. I like her. We'll talk about our Alexa here in a moment. But first, let's go on. Let's move past the Blink camera. We've got so many things to talk about. We're going to talk about the Oculus Quest 2. This thing is incredible. I love my Oculus Quest. This thing is the cat's meow when it comes to playing games and watching movies. And whoa, what am I doing right now? I'm in like 3D mode. Guardian not found. I'm gonna create a Guardian. That means like it sets an environment around me. This is the greatest thing that I've ever used in my life technology-wise. Maybe the iPhone is better, but this thing is absolutely incredible. You set the ground, you set the area around you, and then you are immersed, completely immersed into a world around you. Like I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking at right now. Let's see. Whoa, I can't tell you that. Okay, so now I am in a jungle. I'm in a jungle right now, and over here you see palm trees, and I'm like in a cement slab like apartment that overlooks a jungle, and it's got like a dome over it. And then going out into the jungle, I can actually walk out into it. The apartment cuts off. I'm like on a cliff, and you can see mountains in the distance, a valley and a river, and oh, there's hot air balloons above me. What's behind me? Oh, there's a kitchen table. Like, it's like I'm immersed completely into a full environment, and this thing is absolutely incredible. I forgot I was live there for a second. The Oculus is absolutely incredible. If you have ever considered getting an Oculus, you need to get one. You need to pick one up. They're absolutely amazing. 9,000 people. At the beginning of November, I swear there was only like 4,000 people who had these. These are absolutely incredible. Boxing games, boom, 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 boom. Got the wrong hand. Boom, boom. Like it tracks you, and you can actually box in a boxing game. Lightsabers, drums. It'll teach you how to play drums. This thing is absolutely incredible. You're gonna love your Oculus 2 Quest. I love my Oculus, and I think you're gonna dig it, folks. So if you're looking for the greatest new invention on the planet, it's the Oculus 2 Quest, and these things are absolutely phenomenal. If you're just joining us, go ahead and click that unmute. I think you're gonna love it. This is a great little product. So anyway, folks, it's Christmas Day. Hopefully we got a few people that are still shopping on Amazon, because you know what? On Christmas, it's a great time to shop. It's a great time to shop, and you know what? Get on your Fire TV, have some fun with your new gifts, say hello to the fans, the families, the friends, but this is the way to party. All right, folks. So yeah, the Oculus 2 Quest is super fantastic. What else do we have today? We've got a karaoke machine that we can talk about. We've got the Echo Dot, which is coming up in the carousel in a minute. Alexa, tell me a fact about Christmas.
Here's a fact about Christmas. The nativity sequences included in the Gospels of Matthew and Luke prompted early Christian writers to suggest various dates for the anniversary. Although no date is indicated in the Gospels, early Christians connected Jesus to the Son through the use of such phrases as Son of Righteousness. The Romans marked the winter solstice on December 25th.
So you know what I'm going to do with my Oculus right now? I'm going to go ahead and close out this browser here. That's questionable. Boop, boop, boop. So I'm looking at an internet browser with my Oculus. So I see this, the size, like my internet browser is the size of a movie theater. Like it just looks like a movie theater in front of me. Now I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna look for apps here. Let me see if I can find an app. Recent apps, my apps, YouTube VR. Like you can do virtual reality on YouTube and on Amazon Prime. So you can watch full movies on Amazon Prime in surround. You can go to YouTube and watch, like I went to Thailand the other day and I just walked down the streets of Phuket as if I was there, and you can look around and enjoy it like it's a real world. I'm gonna look to see if I can learn how to play the drums on Oculus. Wouldn't that be incredible? So search drums. Let's see, does it have audio to where I can do drums? Drums. Oh, there we go. So Epic Roller Coaster Beat Saber demo, Amazon Prime VR. Let's see what's available here, because I want to learn how to play the drums by doing this with my product, right? And I think going to be the best thing to do is smash drums for $19.99. Get ready to rock and drum hard in this unique VR rhythm game. You can access this. Let's view the details. So yeah, you can literally learn how to play the drums while playing a video game here in virtual reality. I'm so excited about Oculus. I'm gonna favorite this and come back to this and play this later. But the idea that you can use virtual reality. Hey, New York City K Girl, thank you for following us. This is so incredible that you can learn to play the drums with virtual reality. You don't even need a pair of drums. You don't need to annoy your family and friends. And if you're looking at buying an Oculus, everything is built in. You don't need a separate computer. You don't need your phone. You don't need headphones. It's built-in sound. I don't know where the sound's coming from, but I can hear it. the sound that comes out of it. I don't know. It's incredible, folks. So that's something nice about this is not only can you learn how to play the drums, but you don't need any other things. Like, this does everything for you. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. I wonder if I can read the reviews of this. I'm going to go T for Teen, supports Oculus. I'm looking at a drums game right now because I think I'm going to have my Oculus play it as a game and learn how to play the drums because that seems like something that I could learn. I don't know that I have the finger dexterity to learn how to play guitar, but I should learn how to play the drums, right? I can smash things as well as the next guy. There's also something called Beat Saber, and Beat Saber seems incredible as well. NYC girl, thank you so much for joining us. Are you actually in New York City today? Chat me up. It's glad to have you. And everyone else, make sure you're clicking that unmute button and joining us accordingly. God, I love being live with you guys. I'm so glad we've got us on the tube. We've got us on Amazon. We've got a lot of stuff going on, so it's really exciting. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good morning. All right? So, NYC girl, where are you from? And I'm curious to see if there's much of a lag here. Sometimes it takes a minute or two for things to happen. But yeah, the Oculus 2 Quest is the cat's meow. It's the next best thing. It's the best thing going. The next big thing. I would compare it to the revolution that smartphones caused. Oculus virtual reality is there. It's there now. When you get into it, you won't realize the technology is already there. Controls are pretty easy. You've got an X and a Y button, a menu button, and the remote, like the thumb wheel, and you've got two of those going at once. I left the other one downstairs, but you can actually control it with just one if you need. The batteries on this last a long time. It's like a digital mouse where you don't have to worry about it. And just an absolutely fantastic device. NYC girl, where are you from, my friend? So anyone else here joining, don't forget to click that unmute, UNMUTE. I wrote that by hand. What was your favorite Christmas gift? I'm curious to hear from everyone what they loved. My favorite gift this season, it was a gift for myself, was the Oculus 2 Quest. The Oculus, so far my favorite game, it's a fitness game. It teaches you how to dance and you move your hands and do things with it. I personally like the boxing aspect of it. I like being able to hold the controllers and be able to and like the boxing game, there's a couple difference. There's these floating balls that you see in front of you, right? And like you hit it and the ball explodes. It's like a balloon, pops. And then another one. And then it like makes an explosion noise. And sometimes you have to pop them twice. There'll be something within the ball. So it'll be like boom, 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 boom. That's a great one. And then there's one where the things fly at you. You got these balls flying at you and you have to punch them. And you get measured on your speed. So I can't say it gives you great boxing form, but it definitely it measures you on your speed to where if you're going 7 miles an hour versus 4 miles an hour, it makes a difference. That game is super fun. That's my favorite. There's other fitness ones. There's high intensity, HIIT. What's the second I? High impact and intensity work training? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they've got some HIIT. They've got some aerobics. They got some yoga. All that. Like I use the free aspect of it, but there are some pay services too. You can buy video games. You can watch YouTube videos. You can watch Amazon Prime. You can watch your Netflix movies, all with your Oculus 2 Quest. And it's absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best devices on the planet. Alexa, what is an Oculus? Let's see what she says.
The noun, Oculus, can have a few meanings. 1. An eye. 2. A circular opening, especially one at the apex of a dome. 3. A design representing an eye, as on funerary pottery found in megalithic tombs of Europe.
Alexa, what is the Oculus 2 Quest?
Here's something I found on the web. According to TalkVietnam.com, the Oculus Quest 2 is the latest standalone VR headset from Facebook. And it offers a compelling way to get into VR gaming and apps without all the hassle and expensive
metaverse.
PC.
Alexa, how is the Oculus 2 Quest rated? Let's see what she has to say. She's at rival company.
Here's what Amazon customers are saying about a top pick. Oculus Quest 2 Advanced Virtual Reality Headset, 128 gigabytes. It has a rating of 4.7 stars from more than 9,200 customers.
Yeah, it's rated pretty well. So 9,247 to be exact, and it's got over a 4.7 star rating. That's absolutely fantastic. This thing is an incredible device, and if you're looking to get yourself a gift, get yourself the Oculus 2 Quest. It might be out of the price range for some of those people that are getting you odds and ends gifts, but this thing is absolutely worth every penny that you're willing to pay for it. And there's so many fun games, so many fun activities. My buddy and I share a membership to one of his video sites, all sorts of stuff. I got Amazon Prime on there, I've got Netflix on there, I've got all sorts of cool stuff. And HBO Max, a lot of stuff is recorded in HD now. A lot of stuff is in 4K, a lot of stuff is in 6K. This plays up to 6K. And every time you watch a movie, it's gonna feel like you're at the movie theater with the Oculus 2 Quest. Do not forget about it. Alexa, read my notification.
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. Based on your order history, it may be time to reorder Milk Bone Brushing. Choose small/medium value pack of 2 boxes. Total of 72.2
Alexa,
ounces.
stop. She seems to think that I need to reorder Milk Bones. I feel
Anytime
like
you'd
she's...
like to reorder, just ask
Alexa,
me.
stop. I feel like she's programmed by my dog. Oh, you might need to get more Milk Bones. It's Milk Bone time. You probably should get more Milk Bones. All right, with that being said, let's talk about the Echo Dot 4th generation. Absolutely fantastic. Alexa, what is the Echo Dot 4th generation?
The new Echo Dot is a smart speaker with Alexa. The updated design delivers crisp vocals and balanced bass for full sound. Play music, turn on compatible lights, and access Alexa skills, all with your voice. Plus, call friends and family hands-free.
Alexa, what's your favorite Alexa skill?
I open NASA Mars when I want to hear space news, and Box of Cats when I just want to hear meow.
Alexa, open Box of Cats.
Okay, here's Box of Cats.
Alexa does everything. Alexa, open Box of Dogs. That's a cat. I think that's a cat.
That's Rusty. I can't handle his cuteness.
Alexa, open Box of Dogs. Still cats. That's a thing. That's a thing.
I didn't understand. Just say meow for more cats.
Alexa, meow.
Who doesn't love a happily purring cat? Enable the purr pack to let those feelings.
Enable the purr pack. Enable the purr pack. Alexa does a lot of things.
Want to start?
Yes.
Listen to happy cats purring with the purr pack. Get 15 new purr sounds upon purchase. Accessible by simply asking Box of Cats to purr. As a Prime member, you save 19 cents. Your price is just 80 cents plus tax.
80 cents if
Would you like to buy it?
No, thank you. You have a purr pack. You just want purring.
Okay. There is a problem with your purchase. To let another cat out of the box, just say meow.
That's insane. Alexa does so much weird stuff. Alexa, make a bear noise.
You're leaving? You must be kidding me. When you return, just say open Box of Cats.
Oh, that was in a separate app. Alexa, make a bear noise. She's thinking about it. I don't know if she has a bear noise. I don't know what a bear sounds like. Rawr. Rawr. Alexa, tell a joke. Alexa, tell a joke. Rate her for 1 from 5.
What did the therapist tell the jar of jam? If you'd only open up, people would find you very nice.
Hi-yo. I give you a solid 2.5 on that joke. Alexa, tell a long joke. Let's see what she's got.
What did the candy bar say to his therapist? Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't.
Alexa, tell me about Jerry Seinfeld.
Here's what I found from the web. Seinfeld creator Jerry Stiller invented the Festivus holiday in 1997, a secular alternative to Christmas that has become a cult phenomenon outside the show. It's a holiday tradition where people gather around an aluminum pole to air their grievances, worries, or concerns as a way to clear their minds. Was that helpful?
No.
Thanks for your feedback.
This thing is crazy. Alexa, who's your favorite baseball player?
I like Mitch Haniger. They call him the Shed because he has all the tools you need to be a great baseball player.
I've never heard of Mitch Haniger. I'm not up on current baseball. Alexa, who's your favorite basketball player? I know this better.
I like Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
His game's as big as his name.
Giannis? Alexa, how tall is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Giannis Antetokounmpo is 6 feet 11 inches tall.
big dude.
Would you like to know what number Giannis Antetokounmpo wore?
Yeah, I would. It's from Milwaukee.
Giannis
Plays for Milwaukee, right?
Antetokounmpo wears number 34.
It's good. Alexa, tell me about Magic Johnson.
According to Wikipedia, Irvin Magic Johnson Jr. is an American former professional
Lansing,
basketball
Michigan.
player and former president of basketball operations at the Los Angeles Lakers at the National Basketball Association. Often regarded as the best point guard of all time, Johnson played 13 seasons for the Lakers and was honored as one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history in 1996.
I love Magic. Don't like Scottie Pippen. Not a Scottie Pippen guy. Alexa, tell me about Scottie Pippen.
Here's what I found from the web. Vanderbilt Scottie Pippen is the 50th member of the 1,000-point Vanderbilt Club. Pippen Jr. reached the milestone with 16 points Saturday in the Commodores' 77-51 win over Austin Peay, and he'll add to his total Wednesday night when the Commodores face Hawaii in the Diamond Head
Who are
Classic.
the Commodores? What? So anyway, folks, that's the Alexa Dot, 4th generation. She's absolutely amazing. If you're looking to pick one up, now is a good time. Now is a good time to pick up an Alexa Dot. And folks, if you haven't, click that follow button, please. I would love it if you were clicking follow right now. A few extra followers never hurt anybody, and I would love to have a couple followers right now. So if you are watching and listening, not only should you unmute, but you click that follow button would be greatly appreciated here at Elite Demonstrations. We're only showing you products that are absolutely elite. We love, we own, and we think you're going to love as well. Speaking of loving it, these were my Christmas gifts this year. I give out so many of these. Bedsure, Bedsure. This one is the Fleece throw blanket. I've got mine in white and gray, advertised as the gray and gray. You can pick the color you want on the listing, but with over 100,000 ratings, how are they selling this for $15, $15.99? I have no idea. You have no idea. But you should pick one up right now. These are so soft, so furry. They make great gifts for yourself, for your friends, for your family, and for the rest of us. Festivus, for the rest of us. I was trying to remember that from the Jerry Seinfeld. Alexa, what is Festivus?
According to Wikipedia, Festivus is a secular holiday celebrated on December 23rd as an alternative to the pressures and commercialism of the Christmas season. Originally created by author Daniel O'Keefe, Festivus entered popular culture after it was made the focus of the 1997 Seinfeld episode The Strike, which O'Keefe's son, Dan O'Keefe, co-wrote.
I didn't know that. Festivus for the rest of us. Jerry Stiller really pushed that. And it was a big thing. Seinfeld was so popular in the 90s, and I just don't know if, does Seinfeld hold up or not? Can you watch Seinfeld and still like it, or is it just kind of like, Seinfeld isn't that so great? I don't know, folks. Give me your opinions on Seinfeld and the crew. If you still think it's great, I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit here, right? If you still love Seinfeld, or if Seinfeld is no longer your thing. But yeah, we got a lot of people joining us on all of our social media channels. We got so much fun stuff. We talked about the Oculus earlier, the Blink cameras, the 3M laminating machines we'll unbox here in a little bit. And we have this Bedsure blanket, which is absolutely incredible, warm, comfy, and just a great blanket. So if you're looking at picking up a blanket, be a pig in a blanket. The Bedsure fleece blanket. Look at this. Here's the even better side. This is the warm side, and this is the soft side. I sleep under the soft side, but if I need some warmth, if it's cold in the room, which is really hot in here actually. I got the heat on, blowing on me, which I guess life could be worse. I'm sitting in Christmas. It's probably 80 degrees outside because I'm here in Florida. Is anyone traveling this winter? I've got trips to Mexico, and I've got trips to the Bahamas coming up. So tell me your experiences and your trips. Alexa, go ahead and tell me another joke. She's not listening. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the squirrel cross the road? Because he heard the ballet was performing the Nutcracker.
Ah. 1 out of 5. We need to get her telling dirty jokes. I don't know. She's too clean for me. She's too clean. But this is a Christmas show, so we're keeping it clean. And anyone who's joining us, we really do appreciate it. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. Anyone has any December 26th? Any birthdays, Kwanzaas, Festivuses, whatever you may be celebrating. Have a good one today. Have a great one. Have a fun one. And if you're just joining us, make sure you click unmute and click the follow button. It would be greatly appreciated. You know I appreciate all those follows. If you follow us, you do get access to some of our deals, some of our steals, some of our pictures, and you get notified when we have new lives. So check that out. We've got, 25 times 25, so what's that number? 400 to 500 shoppable videos where you can check out all the stuff that I'm buying, how they rate, how they look, whether they're Donner guitars, whether they're Toucans headphones. I'm looking around to see what we've displayed, some cool air purifiers, the Echo subwoofer, and all sorts of stuff that you're gonna dig as much as I dig. So check out all of our shoppable videos. Next up, we've got the Christopher Knight chair. You're gonna see it right here. That's right. This is a beautiful chair, folks. Comes to us from Amazon. We picked it up on Amazon. Christopher Knight, when was it Meghan and Harry? I think it was. I'm getting a little water here. If you hear some water running, when Meghan and Harry were interviewed by Oprah, Christopher Knight chair was featured, and guess what? It just about sold out because it's a huge deal, folks. These are beautiful chairs that are shipped right to your door, ready to go, and they're absolutely amazing. They're just an incredible, incredible chair at a great, great value. So, I don't know, it's just a good-looking chair, that tufted leather, all the buttons, all the aspects of it here, just a good-looking chair, wears well, shows well, and see that buttoning on the side here, the nail head is really fantastic. I'm a big fan. You should definitely pick one up if you're looking for a great chair for your house that's available and ready to go. We be fast and they be slow. Well, this one is definitely one that you should pick up. I'm a big fan of Christopher Knight, and all the stuff that they've been putting together is absolutely fantastic. I cannot tell you how happy I am with this fantastic company. Everything they do. And Christopher Knight is a luxury brand at reasonable and affordable prices. Super comfy. I do all my Amazon videos, a lot of my Amazon videos on that chair right there. And yeah, if you're looking for a great chair, this one's the one for you. All right, folks. Yeah, go ahead, put that in your cart. And the fact that it gets there at a very reasonable time. Go to the store. I know to order my couch this month took me 3 months to get my couch. This Christopher Knight chair is absolutely comfortable, an amazing chair. Whoop. Extra large. It's really comfortable. I got this in 3 days. To get my couch, it took me 3 months to get it delivered. So if you're looking for a great chair, if you're looking for a great opportunity to really enjoy a great chair, 451 ratings, 4.5-star average, $412.24. Oh, I just got a text message from my mom that I really, really want to read, but I can't because I'm live streaming. My mom, I think, might have the COVID. It's her second time getting it. She's got her booster. She's got her immunization. She's got all the stuff she's supposed to get. Second go. And all she does is stay home and go to the gym 3 days a week. My poor mom. She was running a fever last night. I'm thinking about you, Mom. I hope you have a good Christmas. We love you so much. But she just sent me a text message, so after we get off, I'm going to go ahead and check that. Give her a call. I hear she's real congested. She was running fever. Oxygen was at 90 yesterday, which wasn't good. But it's doing better. It's back up to 98 tonight. Fever was back down. It was at 101. Now it's at 98.6 again. Fever broke. That's good. But she's supposed to go to Henry Ford's urgent care today. And we'll see. But anyway, wish my mom luck. Wish my mom to get better here on Christmas. I know my friend Cammie also came down with the Omicron. I don't like the name Omicron. But yeah, wish everyone who's still suffering through this pandemic the best of luck. I know my friend Cammie's actually doing very well in terms of a very minor case, but this thing's still very real and it's still very scary. So take care of yourself, take care of your friends, take care of your loved ones. Check on them, make sure everyone has food and drink and shelter for this holiday season. There's a lot of places it's very cold today. So keep an eye on your friends, your family, your loved ones. It's very important. But also, not forget what we're here to talk about. This tufted leather chair is absolutely amazing. Comes to us from Christopher Knight. Christopher Knight does a great job with beautiful chairs, great leather, and they're absolutely fantastic. All right, giving you enough about that. Next, we need to move on. We're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up. This is a Bedsure Faux Fur throw blanket, $28.99, 9% off. This is an enormous throw blanket. It is probably what I consider my favorite and most comfortable throw blanket. It has almost like a bunny fur. This thing's absolutely stellar. On one side, it's faux fur, so no animals were harmed in making it. One side, it's kind of silky here, and the other side, it is like a bunny's belly. It reminds me, Amy has this cat, Sabbath, Black Sabbath. And Sabbath's a little tubby, a little overweight, a little heavy cat, but he is so sweet, and he'll let you rub into his belly. If you've ever rubbed into a fat cat's belly, it's the softest thing on the planet. It's just floof and moosh. Floof and moosh. Well, guess what? It feels just like this in a good way. But this reminds me of Sabbath's belly. If you're looking for a blanket that feels like a cat's belly, this is it. Alexa, play Box of Cats. Alexa, meow.
The cats seem ready for their daytime catnap. Let's join them as they listen to a new Christmas bedtime story.
Oh, Alexa, stop. She's a busy lady. If you haven't, I've got a super big sale on the 4th generation Echo device. It's in the carousel. You're gonna want to pick that bad boy up too. And don't forget, if you're just watching me talk, that's very boring. Click the unmute, UNMUTE, unmute. Unmute. It's unmute. Spanish. Unmute. Penguin. 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 Some languages say things that sound better than English. Penguin. Penguin. French. Penguin. Oog. Hug. Ouge. Ouge. Anyway, folks, Bedsure, they are not sponsoring this video right now, but I have worked with them in the past, and they are a fantastic, fantastic company. Bedsure Faux Fur Blanket is a throw blanket. I keep this one near me at all times. I'm going to throw this blanket onto the chair over here. If I make it and don't knock it, landed on the floor. And I was hoping I didn't knock down any of our studio lighting that we have here at 9:11. So anyway, folks, yeah, pick up the Bedsure blanket. Also, don't forget to check out, we've been drinking from these all day. I refilled it when we looked at the Christopher Knight chair. I hoped you didn't think I was making some other water noises, but I was just refilling this glass. This is a glass tumbler. It's actually like a plexiglass, so it's not going to break if you drop it. Watson always says he likes these for the evening when he goes and gets a sip of water at night, because if he does drop it, he's not breaking glass in the middle of the night and having to worry about pets and kids, and he's got a baby on the floor. You can have a lot of glass. So 16-ounce glass tumbler with 18,000 ratings, nearly a 4.5, 5-star average. It's $19.99. It's 13% off now. Normally $22.99. Penjoie. Happy Festivus, by the way, folks. I'm Adam from Elite Demonstrations. I'm having a hard time remembering where I'm from. I do a lot of live broadcasts from a lot of places. We're on the Tube. We're on Amazon. We're other locations as well. We'll probably post this live on Facebook as well. But it's just so good to have everyone. Make sure you are putting these items in your cart as we go. And this glass, you'll always see me doing my live videos with my glass. 16-ounce premium glasses. These things are absolutely fantastic. We're also going to unbox the Echo Subwoofer, With 10,000 ratings, 4.5-star average, Echo really gives you that extra bass. Alexa, tell me about the Echo Sub.
With the Echo Sub subwoofer and a compatible Echo device, you can add rich bass to your music experience.
Rich bass. I think I went to high school with Rich Bass, and his dad DJ Bass. Alexa, how do I connect an Echo Sub?
Here's something I found on the web. According to TalkVietnam.com, pull up the Alexa app on an iOS, Android, or Fire device, press the new house icon on the bottom right, click the little plus icon in the upper right corner, click Add Device, select Echo, then Echo Sub.
I have mine tied into my Echo Studio downstairs. I absolutely love it. Sounds fantastic. Really adds that rich, deep bass sound, because you want it all about that bass with no treble. And if you're playing No Sleep Till Brooklyn, you want to hear that bass. And in this case, this gives you the bass that will rock your face, so that will rock the place. You can actually tie it also into your Fire-enabled TV devices, so you can have some real bass when you're listening to music or you're listening to a movie. It just gives you that full bass sound that we all really want with our music. So go ahead, Echo Sub 10,000. This is a Christmas gift to yourself. This is a treat yourself kind of gift. If you're a guy's guy or a girl's girl, get this and you're going to absolutely love it. Whoa. What was it called in Tesseract? Reminds me of a Tesseract in the old Marvel movies. The Tesseract being the cubes, and then within them were the Infiniti Stones. The Tesseract. Yeah, good stuff, folks. We also have the Moki, I'll show it over here. Boop, boop, boop. We also have the Moki karaoke machine. I can't sing here because copyright. But you can see it right here next to me. This is a fantastic machine. It does have a clip on top. Whoop. So put a light on there. But it does have a clip on top to where you can put your cell phone and Bluetooth it into your karaoke machine to get that rich, rich sound. And you can use pretty much any song on the tube, any song on YouTube. You can go ahead and you can karaoke in, which is absolutely fantastic as well. Good quality products. Moki is killing it with the pricing. You get 2 microphones, you get a remote control, you could get the clip for your cell phone right there, and you get that big speaker that sounds fantastic. Moki doing it live, doing it fantastic. What a great company. I'm a big fan of Moki, and I think you should be as well. All right, we're gonna move over here. So many things today, so much fun stuff that you're gonna love. And if you haven't already, put the Moki, that's a great gift for the family. Put it together and you're going to dig it. Next up, we're gonna do the unboxing here of the Scotch thermal printer. I'm gonna cover up the barcodes. Amazon doesn't like barcodes for some reason. But this is 2 heat settings, red light indicator when it's ready, pouch release. You just slide it in. This thing is the most fun. You just slide in your piece of paper in the pouch, goes through and laminates. And it's just that easy, folks. I'm a big fan of the Scotch Thermal Laminator with 3,900 ratings. I absolutely love it, and I know you're gonna love it too. If you're just joining us, make sure to click unmute, whether you're on the tube or you're on the book or you're on the Amazon. If you're in the Amazon, that's fun too. We got a lot of fun stuff. Make sure to go through the cart, check out all the deals, sales, and if you follow us, and you should follow us, guess what? Then you kind of get unlocked into all of our videos. You get to see all the stuff we have going on, all our pictures, all our notifications. It's really a lot more fun to do it that way. Alexa, go ahead and tell us a joke, but click that follow button and you get tied into a lot of stuff.
What do pro wrestlers eat for lunch?
What do pro wrestlers eat for lunch?
A Hulk hoagie.
A Hulk hoagie. Alexa, open box of cats.
Lucky needs some pets.
Alexa, meow.
The cats seem ready for their daytime cat nap. Let's join them as they listen to a new Christmas bedtime story.
Alexa, stop. She's a hot mess. But yeah, anyone else here having a great Christmas, make sure to click it on mute and go ahead. If you get a chance, folks, it means so much. You're going to get such a better experience if you click the follow button while you're watching us. You get to see so much more stuff, so much more of me. Yeah. which some of you may like, none of you may like. But click that follow button. You're going to have a better experience. I think you're going to dig it. And everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Festivus for the rest of us. But yeah, we're looking at the Scotch. This is one thermal laminator, and it comes with 2 letter size pouches. So you're going to want to pick up some pouches with this so you can just start laminating. And what I did is I have a lot of like old drawings and things I did as a kid, and I didn't want them to go to waste. I didn't want them to go away. So I decided to laminate them so they'll last forever. But if you're looking for a great laminator, the Scotch one, it's dummy proof, it heats up, you put your piece of paper in the pouch, you run it through, and it's done. And you have it protected for as long as you're willing to keep it. I am very happy with my Scotch laminator. I think you're gonna be happy with yours. Made by 3M, and as we all know, 3M makes the best stuff. They make great stuff, so we're big fans of 3M. And also, it's 20% off. Instead of $39.99, it's $31.99. You know that's a real sale because $39.99 is the real price. So that's fantastic. Pick it up on Amazon, and it's going to be a great deal. Next, we have this. It's the Gildan's refrigerator. You can see it right here, right here. This is a great little refrigerator. It has a freezer section. Not all of them have a freezer section. So that's very nice that you can put the freezer. You got this part here. You got drawers and shelves, and I like to keep like a little soda in there, keep things going, keep things nice and cool. Up here in the studio, if I need a soda, I need a little break in between. I'm getting a little tired of talking. Grab a Mountain Dew, and it really makes a difference for me and for you. All right. Wow. Hey, if you're just tuning in, make sure that you're unmuted and you click that follow button. The follow button will open you up to all sorts of stuff. I keep talking with Amazon to see what we're allowed to do for giveaways. And those are going to be for our followers, so make sure to click that follow button. I would appreciate it, and you're going to appreciate it as well. Next up, we've got Revlon. This is something, we got a lot of female viewers at that, you know, when it comes down to it, Amy and my wife both agreed that this is their favorite invention and their favorite item that I should be talking about. They both love this. You can see they actually use it. There's a little bit of hair on it. But this thing is great for women, for if you have longer hair than I do. Let's see if I can get my hair looking ridiculous, huh? I don't have much hair. It doesn't do much, huh? I guess that's the advantage of not having much hair. It pretty much just does this. That's it. That's all I got for hair. I don't have too much. Just kind of comb it over. I can't even get a faux hawk. I need a lot of gel, I think. But this thing curls your hair and dries it at the same time, so you can curl and dry and get those great waves. And what's nice about the design on this, you can spin it around and it doesn't twist the cord because it's on like a pivot. Several heating settings. You got cool, low, and high, so it's got that cool setting, and you can give that air charge too. So ladies or people with long hair, people with silky, long, beautiful hair, this is going to be your friend for really getting in there and getting those curls going. Amy and Jennifer both agree that this is their favorite. This is the Max super awesome product that they are in love with. And look at those ratings. How many people have bought this? 336,000 people have bought this. 336,000 people have bought this and rated it, which means probably a couple million people have bought this, and it still has probably a 4+, 4.5, 4.7 star average rating. It's 42% off on Christmas Day, so if you're looking to get a new one, if yours is getting junky and too much hair in it, today's the day to do it because it's 42% off. I'm finding you the deals. Make sure to click that follow button because when you have the follow button, you get to see all our videos and you get to see our deals that are unlocked, and this one being 42% off is a big deal. Alexa, what can you tell me about Revlon? Let's see if she knows anything about Revlon.
According to Wikipedia, Revlon Incorporated is an American multinational cosmetics, skin care, fragrance, and personal care company. Revlon is headquartered in New York City.
New York.
Revlon was established in New York City on March 1st, 1932, and is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Revlon is sold in 150 countries and has many global locations, including Mexico City,
She's doing the work
London,
for me.
Paris, Hong Kong, Sydney, Singapore,
Out of
and
New York.
Tokyo.
Make sure to click that unmute. Go ahead and, folks, I see a bunch of you in all of our different things. Make sure you're clicking those follow buttons. Michael, thank you for following us. Steven, thank you for following us. Jennifer, thank you for following us. Make sure you click that follow because it does. And Heather Kaufman, thank you for following us. It does unlock to where you can see all our videos, all our pictures, all that kind of stuff, everything as they come out. Make sure you're clicking that follow. Thank you, everyone. Oh, what is the name? Fisherman 2, thank you for following us. We got a lot of people, a lot of live streams going, but thank you so much. Make sure to follow us. We'll give you a shout out, just like Heather. Heather, how are you doing today? It's good to have you in the live. And anybody who's just listening, make sure you unmute it. I know when you come to the Amazon version of it, it starts off muted, which makes no sense to me. Got to click unmute to be able to hear what's going on. But yeah, this is a great device. Both Kelly, that's Watson's girlfriend, Jennifer and Amy all use the Revlon. This is new and improved, proven to deliver 22% more shine. Fan favorite, says more than 40,000 reviews. It looks like it's up to 336,000 reviews. So this thing's hugely popular. 36% less breakage of hair. Salon blowouts in half the time. Everybody wants a good blowout. And dries and volumizes in one step. It's the max drying, one step dry and volume. Power of a dryer, volume of a styler. This thing is incredible. Oval design with bore technology for extra lift and boost. You can see the oval design, and this thing, you just turn it on right here, blows air. So this is a blower and a curler, and you're going to love it. If you haven't picked yourself up a great gift yet for the holidays, this is a treat yourself. Hello, Jennifer Lude. Jennifer, you follow me already, don't you? I'm pretty sure I recognized your name, but thank you for joining us. I didn't even notice. And Vigor, thanks to Heather Kaufman. How is both Heather and Jennifer and Steve and I forget the name over here. How is your Christmas morning going? I hope you're having a good morning. I hope everybody got all the gifts they wanted. But if you didn't, buy them for yourselves on Amazon. Hello and Merry Christmas. No, I just well, thank you, Jennifer, for following us today. I've got something like 500 shoppable videos with cool products, and I only show you products I love, I own, and I think you're gonna love. Sometimes we have a few more guy products, but we've got a lot of stuff. We also have Amy, who's my partner in crime, and she does a lot of our more feminine products. If that's a word, I don't know if that's the right term, but just stuff that's maybe a little bit more traditionally women's products. But there's a lot of good stuff out there. Make sure to check out all our shoppable videos, and we're kind of doing shoppable photos as well as we're going to start getting into shopping lists. So thank you for everyone, Jennifer, Heather, Steve, Fisherman 2, whatever it is. Thank you for clicking that follow button. It means so much to us that we have such a cool and loyal, fun fan base on YouTube. On YouTube, we're up to 140,000 subscribers. But we're brand new to Amazon, so we're just, actually everyone's kind of brand new to Amazon. This is a new thing. How many people knew about live stream videos on Amazon? This seems like something that's been within the last year, and there's just people getting into it. We were talking about Bedsure blankets, and Jennifer, if you are looking to get a gift for somebody, go through our carousel and check out those Bedsure throw blankets. There's one that's $14.99 that is this incredibly awesome fleece blanket. It's fleece on one side, kind of a polyester blend on the other. That's super soft. I like the soft side. The fleece side is super warm. It's an incredible price. I gave Amy one of 2 Bedsure blankets for Christmas because they're such a good deal, and she was ecstatic about it. I gave my father-in-law a Bedsure blanket. He was ecstatic about that. But also, if you're looking for a great gift, this right here, it's a Revlon one-step hair dryer. It dries and curls and gives you, what they say, a lot more volume, but 20% more shine. I don't know how you measure 22% more shine. I don't know how you measure shine in percentages. I don't know how they do that. But with over 336,000 ratings, has nearly a 5-star average. So you know that it has to be one hella good product, right? I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're knocking 42% off today just for this. And yeah, click that follow button if you haven't followed already. Then you get to see these deals like this being 42% off. Not everyone gets to find these products at this kind of discount. But Amazon hooks us live streamers up to where if you're following FOLLOW, a live stream, then you get to participate in a whole bunch of special deals, and you get to see these great prices, and at 42% off. I really do like that this has a non-tangle cord. You can see it spins and doesn't tangle, which is incredible as well. So great stuff. Everybody, thank you again for joining us. Steve and Nisa, thank you for joining us. Kevin and Debbie, thank you for following us. Make sure you click on those follow buttons on the platform that you're watching. We're so happy to have you here. And again, this is from Revlon, and it's absolutely fantastic. Check out all the items in our carousel and get those good deals as you can get them. Next up, this is my Gildan. Country artists really push Gildan nowadays. They've got a partnership with Gildan. Gildan has incredible prices on Amazon. It doesn't show the current price for this bad boy, but I tell you what, when I saw it earlier, it was under 20 bucks. I think it was like 15 bucks for a brand new hoodie, black hooded sweatshirt. You get to look like the Grim Reaper, look like Eminem. I wear this all the time. I've been wearing black hooded sweatshirts. I still have my black hooded sweatshirt I wore in 8th grade watching the football game with Monica, middle school football game, and then hanging out on the playground. I had an extra large hooded sweatshirt then. It was too big on me then. Now it fits. And more recently, I upgraded to the Gildan with 65,000 ratings. This is a unisex, so men and women can wear it. And you want to stay warm, you want to be snugly warm, then the Gildan hooded sweatshirt is the answer to your prayers. The players from the Himalayas. This is a great sweatshirt. It's a little warm up here. I got the heat going. I should have turned it down a little bit. But Gildan really making great stuff. And again, thank you guys for following us. And if you're just joining us, don't forget to unmute. If you're listening muted, that just seems weird. But yeah, on Amazon anyway, they always have these things muted. But a really, really nice sweatshirt. Now that I got Revlon to do my hair this morning, I can have all of the fun with my Gildan Fleece hoodie. Fleece is the way to be. Yeah, you know what? We are on Amazon. We got a couple questions. We've got one person watching us on Amazon Live TV. Yeah, we are on live TV right now. If you have an Amazon, Fire-enabled TV, which I think is the TCL brand, maybe? I'm not sure. The one that Best Buy does. Insignia, thank you. We're on live. So you can go on your TV and watch Adam from Elite Demonstrations, where we only show you the best of the best. You can watch us on live, and you can watch us on YouTube, you can watch us on Facebook, on Instagram, on the IG, we're at 911 Reviews, and Elite Demonstrations on Amazon. It's great to have everyone here. You know, we are really getting big in the Amazon universe. Our shoppable videos, we had over 700,000 views last month. 700,000 views on our shoppable videos last month. Ashley, how much for that slot machine back there? You know, I love that. And welcome back. Ashley, are you a follower? I feel like we have a few followers named Ashley, but if you're not, you should be. Click that follow to get all our deals. You know, I picked this up. The story behind this is, thank you, Ashley. I picked that up on Marketplace. It was the 777 double jackpot. I've always liked the IGT old school slot machines like Haywire. Do you remember Haywire? 777 was a good one. There was a bunch of different ones. But that double jackpot, I picked it up on Marketplace. Had to drive down. I got Amy. We rented a car because that thing is heavy. Like the one thing about those steel slot machines, they're not designed to be picked up or fall over. Like they're heavy. They're steel. It's like moving a bank vault, you know, like they are literally designed to be a safe, and they're heavy. Imagine a giant steel safe. So we went down, we had to rent a vehicle. It was during the pandemic. Enterprise was going out of business at that location. They're in the back of a Sears. They had 200 cars just sitting there because nobody was renting cars at the time. And we rented a big SUV. We drove all the way down about 100 miles south into Florida, picked it up at some guy's trailer park. He had it in his garage, brought it up here. The author of the book that we did earlier here today, Jordy Scrubbings, Mike Lortz, Curveball at the Crossroads, helped me carry it up the stairs. It took two of us. He couldn't carry his end. It was really heavy, ridiculously heavy, but I think we got it for about a hundo. I love that one, the 777 GOD one. Almost the exact same one, but I feel like yours would complete my collection. Ashley, you have one 777. Is it in working condition? Tell me about your slot machines. Everyone asks about this. We've had people try to sponsor our videos saying that we were the guy from Vegas. I'm actually in Florida, but I do have the Vegas style slot machine from the casino behind me. I've got the Rat Pack, so I guess they're Vegas. Right now I've got a Christmas tree behind us as well. That's from National Tree Company. But yeah, what we are talking about, because I don't want to get too far off topic, is this, I think Amazon might penalize me if I don't talk about their products enough, is this Gildan men's fleece hoodie with 65,000 ratings. I think it looks nice. I like being able to cover my ears in the cold. They're so far from my head, little satellite ears. So being able to cover your ears and stay warm is absolutely fantastic. Jennifer Lude, how do you say your last name? Is it Lude? Jennifer, she asks, where do I live in Florida? Well, you coming over, Jennifer? I am in the Tampa area. So Tampa is so big now. We have the surrounding cities, the Tampa Bay area includes St. Pete, Clearwater, and Tampa Bay, all around a bay. If you're unfamiliar with Florida, this is general information. And then there's a bunch of suburbs like Brandon and Riverview and St. Pete, or Lutz, and just New Tampa, all sorts of these suburbs that just sprawl. And then it opens up to Sarasota and Orlando within an hour, within 60 miles. So we are, I think, the third most dense area in the United States when it comes to major geographic locations. Jennifer, you're in Tampa too? Wonderful. Jennifer, I'm going to test your Tampa knowledge. Name 3 or 4 restaurants or clubs that would be kind of specific. Maybe some things that are in Ybor, maybe some things that are around the area that you would know if you live in Tampa. I'll give you an example of one. The Dallas Bull is a Tampa original nightclub that's in the area. So Jennifer, tell me 3 or 4 places that you know in Tampa so I'll know you're really from here. Ashley says, my husband drove far as well to get mine for my birthday. Super heavy, but back to the topic for Amazon. Yeah, no, I love this slot machine. There's actually some power outlets in it. So I ran a splitter so I can run electricity from, I ran a splitter and I can run electricity from the slot machine to run it to other places. But yeah, the slot machine is really fun and fantastic. She opens up. I put a black light here, which isn't on right now. And I told everyone this was a Christmas gift. I actually got it for myself. The Blues Brothers record. I've got a Donner, and I should put them in the carousel someday. A Donner record player that when I'm doing my stair laps and I'm getting some exercise, I've been putting on records lately. And the Blues Brothers, I love that movie. I watched scenes from it with Amy from Shopping with Amy this morning. I watched the James Brown scene. I watched Sweet Home Chicago at the end of the movie scene, and the Stand By Your Man. I always say Loretta Lynn, but Conway Twitty. No, Loretta Lynn. Who sings Stand By Your Man? Is it Loretta Lynn? But I watched that scene from Blues Brothers today. All right, Jennifer has accepted my challenge. She says the Columbia restaurant in Ybor. So I asked Jennifer to name 3 or 4. Oh, I got a sneeze that's working up right here. It's right there. That sneeze is like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you when you least expect it. I asked Jennifer to name 3 or 4 Florida, Tampa, like common restaurants, things that we would know. And so she came up with the Colombian restaurant in Ybor, which I think the original Columbia is the oldest restaurant in the state. It is it Spanish food? And they have flamenco dancers there at night, which is fantastic. It's super classy. And in Prohibition, this restaurant that we're talking about, that she's naming off some of her favorite restaurants in Florida, or very Florida restaurants. During Prohibition, it was a speakeasy. Maggiano's and P.F. Chang's near the West Shore Mall. Yep, she knows Florida, and she says Bo's Ice Cream on Florida Avenue has been there forever. I have never been to, is it Bo's or Bo's Ice Cream on Florida Avenue? I don't go to Florida Avenue very much. Actually, in the Riverview location right now. And this morning, our buddy Amy from Shopping with Amy, Bose, gotcha. Amy is in the Fishhawk area. So, and our buddy Watson, who does a lot of videos with us, he's actually way up to Elite Demonstrations 911 Studios North in Michigan. So we've got a big connection there. Everybody, make sure you're clicking that follow button. Follow will get you unlock all of our deals and all of our videos and all our notifications. And click that unmute if you're just watching along, because some people just turn this on and they don't unmute it because they're looking at listings and stuff. But I do appreciate if you unmute. It is fan-dang-tastic. Family and Fishhawk. What a small world, Jennifer. I'm so glad you joined us. And thank you for following us. We got so many... What do they have? Stephen Neese over here. The fishing guy over here who followed us. We had Kevin and Debbie and a couple others followed us over here, as well as, I believe, Heather and Jennifer. Thank you so much for following us. We need all those followers we can get today. This sweatshirt is so nice and warm. I love it. But I got the heat on up here, so I'm going to take off the sweatshirt, and we're going to move on to the Day Better LED strips. All right, so do you guys want to take a tour of the lighting? I have you seen the lighting right here. Boom, boom, boom. It does go with the music, the percussion of my voice. Boom, boom, boom. Changes the color. So if you got music going, which I can't because copyrights, it will go along with this. Jennifer, the slot machine I have here, you can't quite see it because of the angle. I've got it lined with the LED light strip that were the Day Better LED light strips with 21,000 ratings. This is a great one to really, really decorate and make things pop. So you should consider getting the Day Better LED light strips. It's just a little adhesive, and you got LEDs. They're super energy efficient, and they look cool. Make your whole place look like the Gold Club on 60. Jennifer, do you know what that place is? You live near Dale Mabry and Fletcher. Let's see. I think Amazon doesn't let us give too much of specific details, so I shouldn't go into that too much details. But Dale Mabry is a fun area. That's just a real busy area. Oh, and of course, the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa is a great place as well. Wow, we got so many cool people joining us. Thank you, Jennifer, for commenting. I have only been to the Hard Rock Casino a couple times here in Tampa. Janan, hello. But the Hard Rock Casino, don't they have like a candy restaurant there where you can go there and just get desserts and things? I know my friend Leanne celebrated her birthday party there. I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but there's like a new candy restaurant here in Tampa. And in case we are forgetting, we are showcasing these fun lights that are right behind me that move to the music. If you have music going, they'll bop to the beat, to the bass. Diamond-handed autist says she lives in a van by the river. I don't know why I did that in the Macho Man voice and not the Chris Farley voice, because I really don't want to yell like Chris Farley this early in the morning. Diamond-handed autist, what city or state at least? Go ahead, everybody tell us where you're from. We love to have everybody here. And don't forget to click the unmute. If you're muted, I gotta hold up a sign to tell you that because you can't hear me. Gian's from Kuwait? That's awesome. Yeah, Jennifer, look it up. Don't leave us, but look it up. There's like a candy restaurant. Omar is from Guatemala? No way. Omar, what is the weather in Guatemala today? It will probably get up to 70 here in fantastic sunny Florida, but is it like 80, 90 in Guatemala today? And in Kuwait, Gian, I hope I'm saying that close. What's the temperature there? Diamond is living in San Quentin, huh? Well, I've got the, I'll show you, I've got the record live in San Quentin. It's chilly here, 70s, or chilly there? Gian is 17 degrees Celsius. Oh my goodness, I wish I had my Celsius to Fahrenheit translation there, but that seems like it's pretty warm. Okay, so I'm gonna take you off of the tripod. We're gonna go on a road trip here, folks. Road trip through the studio. I'm gonna show you because we are talking about the Day Better LED strips. I'm gonna turn off the lights in the stairwell, and you can see we have the stairwell lined with lights. Can you see that, folks? Can you see that? Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. We have the LED lights in the stairwell. I'm gonna like try to give you a tour. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't go out. But these LED lights are really fantastic. You can see I put them on the edges of the stairs. Can you see that? There we go. The edges of the stairs to light up the stairwell. I'm gonna go down here. Oop, there's a pair of socks on the stairs. I am a messy, messy man. So you can see, I don't want to go too far out. There we go, because I've got some license plates, and Amazon doesn't let you show license plates. They're up on the wall there, so I'm going to try not to show you that. But you can see the LED strips really look cool going up the side of the stairs. I'm going to turn off the light here. How cool does that look, right? It makes it look like a club. 62.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Okay, so this is my stairwell here going up to the studios, and what I've been doing is I've been decorating with a lot of record art. There's the Avengers there, but a lot of cool stuff. So we've got the Blues Brothers, we've got some old records from Casino Royale, Shaft, Elvis Presley, Sammy Davis Jr., Kool and the Gang. Got George Carlin over here. Jay Giles Band, remember Freeze Frame? You mentioned San Quentin earlier, joking that you're living in San Quentin, the prison. Well, guess what? I got Johnny Cash from San Quentin. But we are talking about, look at that. We've got the cool LED lights on each side of the stairs, giving us a little extra light. And even down here, see? Over here, and can't see it as much with the lights on, but really fantastic, and I'm just excited to have everyone here today. But yeah, the LED lights really making this look. I'm gonna turn off the lights here. There we go, you can see it. How cool is that, right? Gian says it doesn't actually snow in Kuwait. I wouldn't think it does, right? How long have you lived in Kuwait? And I just love that we have international viewers, and all of our domestic viewers, I guess would be the correct term. I'm glad you're here as well. I gotta put that back on the tripod without accidentally ending the live stream, right? Let me go back up here. It doesn't snow in Kuwait. No, I'm from Kuwait. Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining us. Jennifer, thank you for your comments. Heather, thank you for your comments. Gian, I thank you for your comments. Omar, welcome. So many cool people. I'm just glad that you guys are here and joining us. It's so fun to go live when you've got a cool audience who has unmuted it and is checking out all these super fun stuff. All right, so have we covered these LED lights enough? Should we keep going with the LED lights? But I think they look great. I've got them all around. The studio's a little messy right now, I'd show you, but I've got them lining the floor and lining the upper shelf. And it looks great. I think the LED lights give a pop, particularly when you turn out the lights. When you don't have the studio lights on, these things really shine. Gian says, can I ask a question? Yes, you can, Gian. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, so thank you for forgiving me on that. Also, this United States Air Force t-shirt is available on Amazon. I don't have it in the carousel today, but we got so much fun stuff, I just couldn't even add everything we wanted to. Make sure to put the Echo device, which I think is on sale for $29.99, into your cart. Those Bedsure blankets we talked about earlier are so dang comfortable, so dang warm. And of course, the Oculus is incredible. But yeah, go ahead, treat yourself. If you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas today, well, guess what? It's time to get what you wanted for Christmas. Gee, I feel like I'm being set up here. Gian's saying, but don't get offended, but I was wondering, are you G-A-Y? No, I'm not, but thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I'm not offended. I do have plenty of wives and girlfriends. But yay, I'm very happy. I'm very smiley today. I'm drinking a ridiculous amount of water and having a great, great day. Jennifer says, wow, that got serious real quick. But folks, we've got a lot of stuff going on today. I'm gonna back us up. Whoop. Almost lost you there for a second, folks. Curveball at the Crossroads. This book was our first book that we talked about this morning. Curveball at the Crossroads with Mike Lortz, aka Jordy Scrubbings. A tremendous book. He's got the different cover on the one that's on the listing right there. Mojo Hand is the artist that went ahead and created his cool artwork. Really, it's selling like crazy. I went to his book release party. Jennifer, his book release party was at the James Joyce Irish Pub. Do you know that one? In the YBOR city. And it's absolutely incredible. Really, you couldn't have a nicer guy. And just a fun story talking about baseball, talking about making a deal with the devil. Even if you're not a baseball fan, I think you're going to dig this one. Really a fun story. The story is about a guy who has Morphin's disease, little extra long fingers throughout his elbow, but then made a deal with the devil to be the best baseball player around, and that is absolutely incredible. Jennifer asks, what does that matter? If someone's willing to share that information with you, they will. I don't care. Like, you can ask me. I enjoy the conversation. I think it was a legitimate question. I'm not even mad. Leo Mill Dawn says, wow, really a book release party? Yeah, you know what? And Leo Mill, Leomille, I hope I said that right. Can you click that follow button? It will allow you to, it'll kind of unlock all of our special deals and all the things, all our videos and all the stuff that we're going to show you. All the cool stuff gets unlocked when you click that follow button. So it's absolutely incredible. The follow would be great. But yeah, he did a book release party in Ybor City. Mike invited me to it, invited a bunch of people to it. We all went to it. We took a big picture together, and it was so much fun. I had a great time at the book release party. Mike got cake. He got cupcakes. I had a few JAMESONs, and it was just a good time. I took Amy from Shopping with Amy. She's a great sport, and this is a really, really fun book. Folks, I know we have a lot of female viewers in here today. Yogo makes a male and a female version of this shoe. They're absolutely incredible. I got to see you. Nice to meet you. Bye. Gian, well, it was nice to meet you, and thank you. Make sure you follow us. I'm not offended by the question. It was a fair question. These shoes are absolutely incredible. 15% off. Right now, they have a men's and a woman's version. They come in yellow, blue, red, black. And I wish they made shoes this high quality when I was playing basketball as a kid. I didn't have a lot of money as a kid, right? My parents aren't watching right now. We had a couple viewers leave. Thank you for joining us. But I didn't have a lot of money as a kid. My parents, I can remember going to Kmart and my dad buying me the $19 McGregor shoes. And I got such bad blisters with those, and they had no support, no cushion. They were just low price. I remember he sold me on the idea that they were super light. And they were a nice pair of shoes, but man, I got the blisters. These things nowadays, they just make better shoes. That's just what it boils down to. I remember when Michael Jordan, he wore his original Air Jordans at one of his games in his last season. His feet were bleeding by the end of the game. Now they make shoes that have like this gel on the inside, like this gel right here, to support your feet, to feel good. They're absolutely fantastic. Look at these fantastic shoes, right? The styling, the fit and finish. Look at the attention to detail on these shoes. Before, like, it was just a white piece of canvas. Now we've got great shoes, that honeycomb design. You can see right through them. Can you see me? I can see you. What a great pair of shoes. And a great price, and they do have them in men's and women's, so don't delay. Go ahead, put it in your cart. Put the women's version is available as well, but these things are absolutely fantastic, and they're 15% off. If you need a good Christmas gift, or you have kids and you don't want to spend $200 on a pair of shoes at $41.45 at 15% off, these are a treasure, and they're a great quality pair of shoes that you're going to be able to play all your favorite sports in without any issues. I keep almost turning off this stream. If I accidentally go off air, it's my own fault. Next up, again, folks, the Oculus, Oculus. It's the Quest 2. This is a tremendous headset. I'm a big fan of the Oculus. And everyone, if you are just joining us, go ahead, unmute for people who are muted. I have to hold up the sign. And if you're just joining us, be like Jennifer, be like Heather, be like Steve and Nisa, be like Debbie and Kevin, be like the fisherman. Click follow. Follow us, just like everyone else. it unlocks the treasure trove of elite demonstrations that you're going to love. All the fun things. Rihanna, oh, thank you for following us. I didn't even notice that you started following us. I do appreciate that. Rihanna, famous singer. Rihanna, where are you living? Like, what is your state? Tell us where you're at. This thing is absolutely fantastic. I am now in like outer space. Like, you would not believe how realistic it is and how you can just jump into a whole different dimension, if you will, with your Oculus device. You unlock it if you want it locked. I have mine unlocked with a pattern, and suddenly, whoa, I don't know where I am. Well, I'm in a video game. The screen's over there, though. I need to turn... Oh, I'm in Beat Saber. Oh, I cannot wait to play the demo of Beat Saber. So Beat Saber is a game that kind of teaches you how to play the drums using this as your drumstick. So the fun thing is, when you get done with it, you actually kind of can play the drums a little bit. How cool is that? You can learn to play the drums with Beat Saber. You can learn to play the drums. You can tour the world with Oculus. I went to Paris, I went to London, I went to Thailand, Phuket, I went to the North Pole, I went to Chernobyl, all on my Oculus without having to leave my seat. It's incredible. It feels like you're there. It tricks your brain to thinking you're there. If you watch a movie, you want to reach out and touch the characters. Amazon Prime has a VR free option, as long as you have Amazon Prime, has an Amazon Video option. YouTube has VR videos now, virtual reality 180 and 360. 180 meaning everything in front of you can kind of see and move around. 360 means all the way around, and virtual reality means you can interact in and out and walk around in it. Oculus is incredible. Oculus is by Facebook, and they changed their name to Meta for a reason, because they want you to be in the metaverse. If you're considering getting a device for yourself, Oculus is where it's at. Hey, who else has joined us and is unmuted? Go ahead and leave us a comment and tell us how your Christmas is going. Is everybody here? Have you already opened your gifts and things? I've opened a few. I got that for myself, actually. It's the Blues Brothers. The wife's downstairs waiting to wake up, I guess. She might be up by now, but she was asleep when I came up here and started this live feed. But you know what? It is a great day. We're doing fun things. And I'm so happy to see everybody here, leaving comments and joining us in the live stream. We're going to ask Alexa. I'm going to get a drink of water. Where did I put it? There it is. I'm going to ask Alexa to tell us a joke, and we're going to rate her from 1 to 5. Let me know if you can hear her, like how the volume is. Alexa, tell us a joke.
I'm not sure why, but National Pickle Day always makes me feel a little sour.
I'll give her 3.5. Not the greatest jokes out of this young lady, but not bad. Alexa, tell me about the Oculus Quest 2.
Here's what I found from the web. The PSVR 2 and Oculus Quest 2 are among the most widely available virtual reality glasses on the market, but which one should you choose over the other? Sony's PSVR 2 and Meta's Oculus Quest 2 are among the two most widely available AR and virtual reality glasses on the market, and both offer unique deals for gamers.
She kind of reads the first part of it. Alexa, what's in the news today?
Hey Andrew, here's your news. From Newsy, the latest headlines.
The 2022 U.S. Figure Skating Championships get underway in just...
Alexa, stop. I don't want to get in trouble with copyright, but she does so much stuff. You can have her read the news to you. You can have her do your podcast. You can have her play your music. She can stream from Amazon. We're going to get into the Echo Dot 4th generation here in a moment. We're still talking about the Oculus. And if anyone has any questions about the Oculus, I own the Oculus. I use it all the time. I do my exercise with the Oculus. It will blow me up. Like, I'll be really winded from the Oculus. If you have any questions about the Oculus, if you're watching for the Oculus, go ahead and ask those right now. But we're also going to cover the Echo Dot, which is super fun, that she can play your podcast. She can play your music off of Pandora. She can tell you when you're getting your shipments from Amazon. If you don't have an Echo Dot, get one. If you don't have 4 of them, get 4 of them. If you don't have 5 of them, get 5 of them. You can put one in every room. You can sync them together to where they play like surround sound, and they're absolutely amazing. You can broadcast stuff, say stuff to people on the other side of the house. You can use it as a telephone. Yeah, you don't need a telephone anymore. You just need a Alexa. She's listening now. You say her name. I need to change the name of mine so when I'm broadcasting live, it isn't annoying anybody who has theirs in their house. But the topic right now is the Oculus Quest 2. If you have any questions about it, if you're looking to pick one up this morning, ask those questions away because I feel like I'm an Oculus expert. Mr. Oculus and Mr. Bedsure. That's what I go by. But what a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic product. Oculus is, in my opinion, the greatest technology device to be invented this century, in the last, since 2000. That and the iPhone are the two coolest technology inventions in my lifetime, period. The metaverse, the 3D universe that is available now is incredible. If you're thinking, even considering getting an Oculus, you're not sure if you want to get one, just get one. Get one. Click the little thing on my listing, so I'll earn a referral, but get one because they're incredible. The only product I'm going to say that about, like if you're even considering getting it, get it. Put it in your cart, you're going to love it. That thing is absolutely amazing. So is anyone else, where's everyone else from? Is anyone still in the chat? Go ahead and leave me a comment. I want to see who's here, and we will definitely interact if you want to interact. It's great to have everyone here. Can anyone recognize this character here? Which one of the Rat Pack is that? I'll tell you what, it's not Sammy Davis Jr. I'll give you a hint. But it is a member of the Rat Pack. He's absolutely incredible. Old blue eyes. Can you name that character? Leave me a comment. I will appreciate it. And we got people coming from the Tube and from Facebook. So thank you all for joining us. If you haven't followed, thank you to Nisa and Steve for following us. Thank you to Debbie and Kevin for following us. Thank you to Jennifer and Giannon and Rihanna and all the folks who have followed us on YouTube. We do appreciate that. But Alexa, why should I buy an Echo Dot? Alexa, why should I buy an Echo Dot?
Here's something I found on the web. According to GearBrain.com, the Echo Dot is Amazon's most affordable smart speaker and the cheapest way to invite Alexa into your home.
There you go. And at $29.99, this is 40% off. I've never seen it so cheap. So go ahead. This last couple days I've been running some super sales. 40% off. Normally $50, now $29.99. The Echo Dot is a bargain. And if you don't have one in every room of your house, I recommend you get one for every room in your house, okay? They're absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm just so happy to have such a great audience today. It's so nice to see so many cool people who have joined us. Looking through to see some of the comments on here. We had some cool stuff. Yeah, it's just a great day. Merry Christmas from Mike. Mike, where are you messaging us from today? As we've covered earlier in the video, I'm here in Tampa. Can I enter the giveaway? I don't think we're allowed to do giveaways right now. I don't know. We need to check on that with Amazon. But yeah, sure. I don't see why not. It's great to have everyone here. What a beautiful day. I hope everyone had a great Merry Christmas and is having a great Merry Christmas. Little secret, I have a birthday this week. So wish me happy birthday. Sin City, are you in Vegas? Are you a Vegas guy just like the slot machine, just like the Rat Pack? If you're in Vegas, then who is this blue-eyed Italian singer then, Mike? I would love to see if you can guess our singer. He's a member of the Rat Pack. But yeah, we're having a great day. I'm going to go play some of my Donner record player, play some Blues Brothers records here, going to hit the gym. Check out all of our videos. I've got live videos of me working out, showing off all my favorite workout equipment that I've got a garage gym that I absolutely love. The Christopher Knight chair is definitely worth checking out. And don't forget, we have talked about the Blink cameras, which are incredible as well. So many fun things. And of course, don't forget the Yogo shoes. They've got a male and female partner with these shoes. Oh, goodness gracious, great shoes of fire. These things are incredible right here. Check that out, Yogos. Black and white shoes, they got yellow, they've got all sorts. And Mike does know Mr. Frank Sinatra, right? The Rat Pack being Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. We've got a picture of the Rat Pack back here. Two of them are obscured by this Christmas tree. Peter Lawford, Joey Bishop, Joey Lawrence, Joey Bishop, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Sammy Davis Jr. are the 5 members of the Rat Pack. And when the Rat Pack toured in the 80s, when one of them would get sick, Liza Minnelli sometimes joined in with the Rat Pack for live. I know my parents went to go see Liza Minnelli live. I don't know if anyone else remembers Liza. Frank, Liza, and Sammy used to travel a lot. But this is the Yogo. These are incredible shoes. The tread on them is incred. Great styling. Like, these are really well designed, intricate pair of shoes. If you're looking for a great pair of shoes, I think you're gonna dig these ones. So definitely put those in your cart as well. If you are just joining us, folks, if you're watching Silent Night like it's Christmas, I'm gonna need you to click that unmute. UNMUTE. I should have brought a Mountain Dew up here. That would have really made my day. I could use a little caffeine right now. But yeah, the Blink outdoor cameras, these ones are incredible. These are available from Amazon. Get the entire wireless camera. It's great for day and night. They're battery powered, last for up to 2 years. 2-way audio, motion detection. They can detect actual people versus just a stick moves, lead moves. That doesn't count. They're looking for human objects. They're looking for pets. They're looking for animals. Whatever you set it to, that's incredible. We talked about the Oculus 2, which is my favorite invention of this century. And, of course, the Christopher Knight leather chair that I am jamming on today. I'm a huge fan of this Christopher Knight chair. And, you know, the price is right. To get a fine quality leather chair for just over $400 is incredible. It is stylish, sophisticated, chic. That tufted leather with the buttons and the nail head on the arms is really, really beautiful. See that nail head? That's incredible. I did talk about that. One of the questions that we have in chat right now is, did I talk about the Quest 2? I did, but I'm willing to talk about it some more if you have questions. I've become an expert with the Quest. I feel like I've played a lot of games. The drum beat, the fitness programs, the Creed video game, all of the roller coasters and the fun things that are going on with Quest. Mike, it is an absolutely incredible. And Mike, did you click follow yet? Because we're gonna need you to follow. That really unlocks all of the details, the discounts, all the things, all of our videos, our live notifications, everything just gets better when you click follow. Holla. Following gives you just more access to notifications and things, I think is the best way to put it. I have a question, but I don't know if it's suitable for Amazon Live. You're asking about the tube sites, are you? I don't know. Try to word it correctly, and I'll try to word it correctly too. You can give it a shot. Just be mindful that we may have families present, and we will keep it PG. But yeah, go ahead and ask your question, Mike. I'd be happy to hear from you. But the Christopher Knight chair that I'm sitting on right now is super, super comfortable, and we can switch back. Since we're talking about the Oculus 2 Quest, let's go ahead and tell people about the Oculus 2 Quest. I do like that this is made for a variety of size heads. You can go ahead, put it on. You see it straps on. You can kind of tighten it down however you need it. Boom. Stays on pretty well to where if you're playing video games, shoot 'em up, whatever you're doing. This is great for army games. Pew, pew, pew. Oops. Almost knocked over my glass because I can't see anything right now. But this is a great, great product that you use this. I'm on Beat Saber right now, so where I can shmish. Like it looks like I have a lightsaber in my hand is what I see. So that's absolutely incredible. I can't wait to play Beat Saber. I have not played that game yet. So I'm very excited about Beat Saber. And yeah, folks, if you are looking to get yourself a gift for the holidays, well, guess what? This is a great product for you. Wow, okay. So anyway, folks, yeah, go ahead, pick up the Oculus 2 Quest. It is probably my favorite product out there today. I don't get enough time to play it. I work so much. I work a lot. I work hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Okay, so Mike asked, what's the difference between between standalone and PC wired? Okay, so this Oculus Quest is standalone, which means that I put it on, I connect to Wi-Fi, and I don't need to do anything else, right? PC connected means you need it running through your personal computer, and this just acts as a monitor. This thing is the full computer built in. So it's kind of like your cell phone. Your cell phone is standalone. Your monitor is PC wired. So standalone, the Oculus 2 Quest does not need a computer to do anything. It completely works on its own. Does that answer your question? I hope so. So yeah, the Oculus 2 Quest, absolutely fantastic. I'm a huge fan of the Oculus. I really truly believe that the future is in virtual reality. I think we're getting there with self-driving cars. I think that's going to be a large portion of the US is going to be using self-driving cars sooner than later. Mike asked, will the resolution be better if it's connected to the PC? The Oculus 2 Quest is completely standalone, so you don't need to connect it to a PC. It's in 6K, which is it stands alone, and it's in 6K, which is pretty much the highest resolution of anything filmed right now. So the resolution is not necessarily better if it's connected to a PC, because the resolution is 6K, it goes HD, 4K, and then 6K. Well, this thing is in 6K, which means that it's so fluid that it's going to be better than most of the cameras out there, first off. The screen is better than the cameras out there, and it's going to be good enough to trick your brain. So this is worth your purchase, Michael. Yeah, folks, if you are just joining us, make sure, for those of you who are sitting here, make sure you click on mute. Thanks to Nisa and Steve for following us. Thanks to Kevin and Debbie for following us. Thanks to the Fishermen for following us. Thanks to Jennifer and Heather for following us. Mike, you have not followed yet. You need to click that follow button. But thank you so much to everyone for joining us. Lots of great products. This may be your last chance to go ahead and put them in your carts before we are no longer live on Amazon. So go ahead and do that for me. What is the FOV on the Quest 2? You have to spell out FOV for me. I don't know. I don't have any of the stats sitting in front of me, so if you're looking for stats, you probably have to go to the listing and actually go through that, because I just have the item here. So anyway, folks, yeah, this may be... field of view. On the Oculus Quest 2, just to explain again, if I'm in this, I'm actually going to go into, I'm going to exit this video game. I'm going to go into the main room that I'm sitting in and try to explain it to you so you get a feel. But right now, the field of view, like if I look here, I see everything in front of me. It would be like wearing a set of glasses, right? Now I look here, I see everything to this side, I see everything to this side, I see everything behind me. It is 360 around me. I'm sitting in an apartment overlooking a cliff that overlooks, hanging off a cliff that overlooks a valley. There's a river, there's a mountain. Over here there's a couch. Over here there's some cactuses, like some decorative cactuses. Coffee table, very Flintstones-y coffee table. And behind me is another bar area. So it is 360 degree field of vision. I look up, I see the roof, a dome. The window opens up, I see palm trees. Off in the distance, there's some hot air balloons. So when you're wearing the Oculus, you feel like you're just in the world. So you can walk around in the Oculus and it feels like you're in the woods. You look to the right, it's to the right. It tricks your brain into thinking you are actually in another world, another environment. Much prettier environment, by the way. So Oculus, now if you want to watch a movie, it can do the movie to where it wraps around you, or it can be flat, and it's absolutely fantastic. So the flat screen can look like a movie theater. When you go into the app, you select an app called like Amazon Prime, and Amazon Prime puts you in a movie theater. You walk into the movie theater, you sit down, and you're in a chair just like this, and the movie is on a theater screen in front of you. So when you have the Oculus on, it feels like you're in the movie theater. because it's just this giant screen. And if you want to look this way, you can see this part of the movie. You want to look this way, you can see this because it's a giant screen in front of you. It's just like being in the movie theater. Oculus makes watching movies feel like being in a GDX or just a large screen. And you can set it to either wrap around you if the movie's designed that way or flat. It's incredible. Oculus is gonna blow your mind, folks. All right, go ahead, put them in your cart. You're gonna love these items. You're gonna love everything in here. You won't be disappointed. I'm Adam from Elite Demonstrations. I'm getting a little hungry for lunch. I got some subs from Publix waiting for me and the wife. We were gonna eat at 11 or 12 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know what time it is now. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:28 a.m.
11:28?
Enjoy the sunshine, Andrew.
It's time to get my lunch on. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Go ahead and put a few things in your cart before we go. We do appreciate it. We do earn a small commission, 2 to 4%, on items that you purchase or you put in your cart and you buy like within the next 30 days. And if you put it in your cart, we kind of get a small commission on anything that you purchase from that, like similar items. So, if you're looking to get those shoes, go ahead and add those items to your cart. I think we did over an hour today. What did we do? An hour and a little over an hour, maybe an hour and 20. I don't know. I can't see the stream live. But thank you so much for joining us. We had some great viewers today. This will be live also on our YouTube, and check us out on Instagram at 911reviews. I hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go text my mom. She's probably down with the COVID. Hope she's doing okay. Love you all. Thanks for watching, and adios amigos.